Do you want to be the #1 estate agent on Google in your town? Well, today I'm joined by Ben Marley, who's a bit of a whiz kid when it comes to these things. As you know, he's been involved with Google reviews and Google business profiles for a long time with his previous employer, now set up on his own. Ben's been here talking about lots of things that will be useful to you as estate agents, and please do check them out on my YouTube channel. But I thought I'd give Ben an opportunity, a couple of minutes, to do a sales pitch because he's given that great info in return. I must stress to you, Ben has not paid me to do this video, but I've known him for years and he's the salt of the earth. So if I can't have a couple of minutes, give it to me, mate. It's Paul Show. So
Thanks, mate.
Talk to me about the services you provide estate agents.
We've just set up GeoCale, GeoCale, GeoCale. We are a Google business profile management service. So effectively, we help companies to increase their visibility online in Google search via the Google profile to increase traffic and inquiries to their business, right? The reason I set it up is that the way that Google works is that every time someone searches for anything, it doesn't have to be an estate agent, could be a car mechanics, could be a locksmith, could be anything at all, right? If you put in estate agent near me or estate agent my town, whatever that will be, the way that the results come back is that the map is the first thing that someone sees. Yeah. Then underneath that, you get the 3 companies and their Google reviews are then pinned to that map, right? Google quote that 44% of all the clicks on Google now go to those 3 companies in the map.
And it's not just, and we've said this in other videos, so please do check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just about getting the reviews. There's lots of other things you need to do.
There's nearly 150 different things that Google takes into consideration with it. So you will see some people that will say, oh, it's all about collecting reviews and it's whoever gets them the most reviews, right? Reviews plays a contributing factor. However, when you're doing that search and you look at, you do estate agent your town, and then you get the 3 companies who appear, then underneath that, there is a little bar that says more businesses. When you hit more businesses, everyone else appears, right? When you start scrolling through that list, you will find people with more reviews than some of the companies in the top 3. Not every single time, because there will be situations where the top 3 companies do have the most reviews. However, literally nearly every single time you do this, there'll be companies further down the list with more reviews than the top 3.
And more reviews with probably even higher stars, do you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely, right? So, just on reviews, what Google takes into consideration is how many you got, how many of those are 4 and 5 star, have you replied, is it within 18 hours of you doing that? What's the consistency like? How many have you collected in the last 12 months? So those are 6 things just on reviews that Google's going to take into consideration straight away. There are then a whole world of other things that Google takes into consideration. Some of it is really interesting, some of it not so interesting in terms of conversations like this. But what we're doing is we offer a service which is exclusive by your town and your industry. So we'll only work with, say, 1 estate agent per town, 1 solicitor per town, and so on and so on, to help them to get into the map. That is the crux of it. We do everything for them in terms of all of the 149 different ranking factors that Google takes into consideration. We go and perform on your behalf to help you to get into the map. Because if you're in the map, guess what? It's a little gold mine. But if you're not in the map, 3 other people are, and those other 3 people are your competitors.
How do people make contact with you?
You can contact me via my email, ben@geocale.co.uk, geocale.co.uk. Visit the website, geocale.co.uk, and I'm on LinkedIn as well, always on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben is an absolutely fantastic, salt of the earth sort of guy. I've known him for 7 or 8 years now, maybe
probably 10, but yeah, who's counting?
Straight down the line, top bloke. And if you're worried about your business profile on Google, then I can wholeheartedly recommend. Now, of course, others are available. I have to say that because I said you're not being paid for this, but I would be putting my name out there and giving my seal of approval if I didn't think he was spot on. So thank you for your time today, Ben.
Thanks, Craig.